And then that's how we plant new trees. Now, watering new plants or trees is very important, but you don't want to overwater them. Our dirt's pretty wet because we've been getting a little bit of rain, so we won't need too much water, but they need water because they have just been through a lot to transplant them. So you don't want to shock them. And like I said in my other video, you really try not to do this type of stuff in the hot weather in the middle of summer because that's too stressful for the plant. And you just water it and then it will soak it up. And then just check them every day until they get a good root system as far as the water goes. Depending on your area, of course, it's going to be different. And depending on the year and the season. So your best bet to know if it needs water is to come and check it. If the ground looks dry, water it. If it doesn't look dry, don't water it. Because once your tree or your plant gets a good root system on its own, of course then it's going to get the groundwater and the rain, and it can sustain that. But of course then if you do have, of course there are some years that you have dry years, and if your tree isn't like, you know, like our other fruit trees are very old, so their root system is, we don't water them, even in dry years. But if you have like, say this tree was planted this year and then like, say it got a good root system, but then in the summertime, say August was very dry, like the whole month of August, you would need to water it because it was just newly a root system. Or like next year, even if it was a dry summer, you may have to water it just because it's a newly root system. It's still young, but once they get old, because you know you don't water big trees, they can take care of themselves. So. All right, well there you go. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.